Hi guys, hello, hello. It's Darlene with Talkator. Happy Friday. We made it. How is everybody? I have a really fun project. I'm so excited about this. I had planned on doing this a while back, and then yesterday, one of our fellow designers posted her project with this tombstone. Oh my gosh. Well, she is the queen of Halloween, Miss Brenda Durant. So she has fabulous Halloween ideas. We're going to steal that idea. Yeah, we're not going to really change it too much. Of course, I'm probably not going to be able to do as good as she did. She's pretty fabulous. Anyways, we're gonna do it. We're gonna give it a really good try. So this is our Chocator tombstone, and it fits into the little base. And you can paint this. So you don't have to just chalk right onto this. You can actually paint it. So I'm gonna attempt to do something similar to what she did. We'll see how it turns out because um, we can try, but it's not always going to be the same. So, and then we're going to chalk our little design. So, I think I want to do the I am a ghost. What do you guys think? I think that one's cute. We can do the other one another day, but I think that is just so cute. And it has like little hands on the side. I don't know if you can see it up close, but it has like little hands, and then we can put something at the bottom. Let's see, what does it say on that one? It says, I told you I was sick. So I am a ghost. I told you I was sick, and then there's little hands here. So we're gonna paint the background, and then we're gonna chalk on it. The only thing I'll do different is I don't fuzz. I don't put wax on mine. So we're just gonna fuzz our transfer really really well. I actually don't even have wax, but you can use it if you want to. I'm just not a fan of the way that it makes it look. Here where in California where it's so hot, yeah, it doesn't always look the greatest. I thought about putting some gray in there too. So she used she used dune and bark and shimmer shadow. Guess what? My shimmer shadow is completely dried up. I have a little packet of it, so we might just throw in a little bit of that. I'm not sure if we can use if this will be enough to do all of that. I think I'll try it. I might even just try doing the words with that, but I do want to do our glow in the dark over it. So what that means is I'll just have to wash the transfer really quick, and then we'll lay it back down. We'll do glow in the dark over the top of it. How's that sound? If you're out there watching, just say hello. Do you think I should throw in some other colors? Hers looked fabulous. If you saw it, raise your hand. She posted on her page and in designer studios, and if you're a designer, you know what that means. In designer studios is where we get to post all of our ideas. I'm looking for my gray. Probably don't have any opened at this point. Yeah, I haven't put the things on them yet. Oh, there we go. Maybe we'll put a little bit of storm. I need to start saving some of the new colors for myself. I have found my bark. It was in the other room. I had ordered a new jar because my bark was all gone. And I guess I'll be ordering a new jar of the Shimmer Shadow. So, anyways, how many people saw this? It was really cute. So we're going to be doing that. Yeah, this is the Chocator surface. It's really sturdy. It's really thick. So it's like the board and base that they have. You know, the little board and base, the 5x7 board and base. Same exact thickness. Same type of material, all of that. I think it's going to be quite fabulous. We'll see. We'll see if we can do it justice. So if you're watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay. I'm trying to bring up comments on my Switcher Studios. It does not always work. It does show I'm live, which is good. How's everybody doing? Are you ready for the weekend? I am for sure. Okay, so we're heading to the cabin after this. My granddaughter is actually babysitting Tara and Wesley's house around the corner, so she'll be keeping an eye out on everything. And of course, we have all our security cameras, so we're good to go. Okay, it did show up. Let me move this over or share this over to my VIP. So thank you, Brenda, for your idea. We are stealing it. Sometimes I change things completely up. I'm going to do really, really similar to what she did, as close as I can get. Okay, as close as Darlene can get. So, anyways, how is everybody? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Tony. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. TGIF. I'm glad it's Friday. You should see all the packages ready to go. All I did last night was wrap packages because I had so many wedding orders. I had 15 wedding orders that had to go out today. Why is everybody getting married all at once? So I have one that I wasn't able to get done. I might be able to get it done before I leave. And their wedding's not till September. So we're good to go. We just have all these people all of a sudden that, can you get me this? My wedding's in a week. I'm like, yes. So my coffee table is heaping full of packages that are going to be out for my postman. Yeah. He's not going to be happy with me. Um, Hi, Deb. How are you? Hi, Lori. Hi, Sarah. Uh, you're 8 hours from home babysitting. How fun. Have a great time. Oh my gosh. I would love that. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Carol. I know this transfer is awesome. I think, there's probably quite a few things. You could just make a sign that says, I am a ghost, too. You could just do that part on something. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, thanks for sprinkling, Cynthia. I appreciate it. I know, Carrie, hers was amazing. I know. I don't even know if I can do it justice, but we're going to try. We're going to do our own version. Okay, so we're going to do the Darlene version of it. Hi, Karen Ramonko. Hi, Terry. Good morning, Cheryl. Hi, Karen Ross. Hope you're doing a little bit better today. Every day, just a little bit better. Hi, Lori. Hi, Billy. Tony, you have to help your mom tomorrow. So, oh, yes. Oh, she fell again. I'm so sorry. That is so hard. It's hard as they get older, and that happens more and more. I just have so many friends with things, they're going through with their mamas or daddies or, it's just, or spouse. It's just difficult. It's hard to get old. Just don't do it. Choose not to. I don't know. It is hard. So yes, we will say some prayers and continued prayers for those that need it, that have asked. It's just a difficult time right now for people. So just keep them in your thoughts and prayers, and that's all we can do right now. We just have to put it into God's hands. We can't stress ourselves out over things like that. We have to know that He's listening. So Sarah just looked at Brenda's version. It is really cute. You know what? We're just going to do the best we can do. But you know that I don't wax things. So that was something that she said, that's a key thing to wax it. Well, if it pulls up some of it, you know what? I'll just go back and I'll stipple or something onto it. It will work. I'm not going to use what she used a board eraser to get her texture and stuff. I just have the sponge brushes will do the same thing. So I'm not going to waste one of my board erasers. Hi, Taurus, my sister. All right, let's get started here. Here is our project. Oopsie here. All right, so here's our project. We're gonna paint this first and make it look like a headstone. And we're going to chalk it with black, or I have a little bit of shimmer. I'm not sure if there's enough shimmer in here to do all of this. It would be a test for sure. I could always add black in with it when I do my what I could do is I could do I am a ghost with shimmer shadow, and then do the outside part with regular. We'll try that. So that's later. So let's get this painted. All right, this is going to be a challenge. We'll see how this goes. Let me put myself in the corner. How's everybody doing? What are your plans for the weekend? Anyone have plans? I do, but you know that already. So my daughter April and her hubby and her doggies will all be up in Big Bear, along with a bunch of neighbors and friends and the people that we usually go to the desert with. They're going to be up there. Okay, first thing we're going to do, guys, is we are going to use a bunch of our dune. We're going to get a base coat going in here. That's what I like to do first is, and I really haven't painted these plasticky surfaces like this very much. So we're going to get our base coat going, and we're just going to use dune. My dune has been watered down because last time I went to use it, it was really thick. So I'm packing to go away to North Carolina. Have fun. Have a great time. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a good time. Let's get this painted. I might spray some more water on here just to get a little coat of this. And the one thing she did say was make sure it's absolutely dry before you chalk on it. So let's get our base coat on here. This is dune. And we're going to be doing layers. So we might be drying like in between. I know hers took a while, but we don't have forever. I do have to, we are leaving this morning. And here's the good thing, guys, and I always love this because I stayed up pretty late finishing up packages, getting packages ready. I will get to sleep while hubby drives. Most of the time, I'm the one driving to the cabin, so I don't get to sleep, obviously. Okay, let's get some brown in there. So I did find my my bark that I had ordered. So let's get some brown in here. We're just going to get some colors going down, and we're going to be going back and forth with our colors. We just want to cover all of this, and we'll get some black in here, and we'll get some gray in here. So let's get our board covered first and get a bunch of layers of different colors. And then we'll use our little brush, and you know what? It's just going to be one of those things going back and forth. My gray, my storm, needs a little help. My storm is pretty much almost at the end of its life. So let me dry this, and then we'll get some other colors going. So back and forth, back and forth. Hi, Linda. How are you? Karen's finishing up her room this weekend. Yay. And then you're just getting so much done, Karen. That's pretty awesome. Hi, Laura. How are you? Thanks for sprinkling. I do have some fun little sprinkle gifts. It's not this project. So all week long, lots of sprinkle things going out, guys. Okay, so we're just gonna dry in between layers. We're gonna get this looking like a headstone. Okay, so like I said, we're just gonna be going back and forth with colors. I need some gray in there, and layering. Okay, until it looks the way we want it to look. And we want to make sure all that white is covered too. You know, that's a key thing, is to get all the white in there covered. But we want it to look like a headstone. We don't want it to have all these streaky things in it. See how it has a lot of streaks? We need all that to be smoothed out. Okay? It needs to be all blended together. We don't want it to look streaky like that. Okay? So we're going to do our best to get it all covered. Let's get some more of our dune. So we're just going to be going back and forth with colors, blending. We're going to get a little bit of black in here. And it's just layers. And if you have to, if there's globs of anything, you're going to sand it. Okay. So you can just lightly sand it if there's like any globs on the surface, because you don't want to chalk on a surface that is, has little lumps in it. Now, I just have to say, okay, so let's get some little spongy looking. Let's do this. This looks pretty cool with the spongy. So Brenda used a board eraser with hers. I'm not going to do that. I think I can get the same type of effect with my brushes like this. So she did a lot of different techniques, blending and getting different texture in there. So we'll do this first, and then we'll go back. We're going to put some black in there. So there's going to be some black streaks in there. So it's just lots of layers of paint, which is not paint, which is, you could probably paint this, but here's the thing. If you ever want to go over this and do a different pattern, like if they come out with something that's Halloween, that's Thanksgiving or Christmas, then you would want to be able to erase it. So the other side we'll do, oh, let me take a look. Let me see. I thought I sent you the invoice, but let me see if I still have it there. Yeah, I'll check as soon as I'm done here. I have time to do that. I told hubby we're not leaving till 9 o'clock, so I'll check on that for you. Hi, Denise. How are you? Hi, Pam. I think it's going to look good, you know. We're going to keep doing layers like this. So several layers of the chalk paste, drying in between. Let's get some black in there now. As soon as this is dry. That's what I want to make sure, is that I'm drying in between. Okay, so if it's damp, then it's not all the way dry. Obviously, this bottom part needs something on it. It needs to be dry more. You could even use your fingers to finger paint. That is not something that is like off limits. Okay, let's take some black and let's do a little bit of black here and there. Here's what we can do, guys. We can take a paper towel. If you want to just do a small amount, you can also take a paper towel and just get a lot of it off, you know, like get some on the brush and then go like this and just get a little bit at a time. And you know what else? We're going to use this brush. We're going to use our little dry brush. Let's do that. That's probably the brush we need to be using for this. Okay, so we're going to get some colors going in here on the edges, a little bit of black here and there. Not a lot, because our words are black, okay? So we don't want to do a ton of black in there. So we want to do just a little bit. And you could use this brush. I have another brush like this. We could use this with our other colors too. We could put some brown down the center. See how it just kind of gives it a little bit different look? Let's use this on the edge to get a little bit more. And you could ink this too. If you wanted to, you could ink it. So we could do a little bit more on the edges. So it's just going back and forth with colors until you're happy with what you have. And then I'm going to sand it lightly, okay? Because it is kind of rough, and you don't want to ever chalk on something that's rough. You want to always make sure that it is a nice and smooth texture. I just love what she did. Brenda has some other really great ideas. I don't ever like to just copy something totally, but this one I had to. Sometimes things are just so good that you have to go, okay, I'm going to give her credit for it, and we're going to just do it. And I know there's other people that will do it also. Okay, let's get a little bit more brown in there. Which ones are brown? I'm going to dip the wrong one in there. Okay, we're just going to get a little more brown here and there, and we'll kind of blend it in. Okay, so how's it looking, guys? Oh, it's looking good up there. It's looking really good from above. Okay, then go back to your dune to go over some of that. Okay, I think we're almost there. I don't want to go back and forth too much, but it's looking really good. What do you think? What do you think, guys? I'm thinking it's looking pretty scary. Okay, then add a little bit of your gray in there. Okay. I think we're almost there. What do you think? Is it looking good? Okay, let's try that, and then let's kind of sand it just a touch, and let's see what it looks like. I think it's looking good. Are you going to add glow in the dark? I am. I'm going to add glow in the dark. But let's hope that it doesn't peel up on me. Because you guys know I don't wax things. I just don't like the look. She did say that was a key thing. That might be telling me something, that maybe she had a fail without waxing it. Hard to know, but she did say it's a key thing to wax. But I just don't like to wax, guys. I just don't. So we'll know. We'll know. Okay, I'm gonna take my sander and just lightly go down and get all of the loose particles off of there, and then we'll be able to see if there's anything that we need to go back over. I think it's looking good. I think it looks like a headstone, one of those that's not been taken care of. What do you think? Do you think I should try to dig out wax? A little green would be good. I don't know if I want to add green. What green would you add in there? I'm not sure. I kind of want it to just, I don't know. Does anybody else think that green? I'm not feeling green. I'm kind of just wanting to go with these colors. But you could add green. You could totally do that. Okay, it's feeling really smooth. It's nice and smooth. It does look like headstone colors. Okay, Should I try to dig out wax? I don't know if I should or not. I might have some at the bottom of my drawer. Let me just look and see. I just am not one that waxes. I do have wax here. Guys, should I do it? Should I do it? She said to. Okay, I don't ever wax. So for her to say a key thing is to wax, let's just do it. Let's see if we can open it. Oh my gosh. I might need help. I might need help to open it. I wonder if I heat it up. It is not opening. Let me try to heat this and see if it'll open. Yeah, it's not opening. Okay. I know it's going to make it hot for me to hold on to. Let me see. Let me see if I can do it though. Now that I found it and I can't open it, it really is stuck. Yeah, I don't think it's opening. Wax paper. I don't have wax paper. I think I have a candle. Yeah, I can't get this open, guys. It's been forever. So, let me see. I have a candle. Let's try that. Where are my candles? And then I could just melt it. Okay, so maybe. Let's just do this and then we'll melt it and we'll rub it in, we'll buff it in. So this is just a candle. And then we'll get it melty and we'll rub it in. I just don't want it to pull it off. Okay, so we're gonna get this all melty. Okay, and then I'm gonna buff that really quickly. Okay, so I just used a votive candle. Okay, I cannot get my wax open. There's no way. I'm gonna have to get a tin can opener. The white spray of sealer should work. Well, I'm not gonna spray sealer in my house. But yeah, if you wanted to, you could use sealer, but not in the house. And I don't have any here. It would be out back. Okay, let's go ahead and let's chalk this. I think it's ready. It feels ready. It feels like it's ready. Okay, does it look like a headstone? It looks like one in a graveyard, for sure. Is this a chalkator surface? Yes, this is a chalkator surface. See, this is what it looked like in the beginning. They have it in black and white. So this one's the white one. And then it goes into this base. So you can paint the base too. All right, so here's our transfer that we're using. And we're gonna chalk it with, I have some shimmer shadow. We're gonna try to use shimmer shadow for the whole thing, but I don't know if there's enough. So should I do I Am a Ghost? I really want to do this one. And we'll do the other one another day. Maybe we'll do it on the black one and just do different techniques. So the other one says, for rent, neighbors are dead quiet. That's funny. Okay, so this part, we're going to fuzz. No, not in the house. Yeah, not in the house for sure. But some people do. I've seen people do that. And I'm like, that is not a good thing. Okay, we have to fuzz this. But my fuzzing cloth is not that big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my fuzzing cloth over half of it. We're going to do it a couple of times. And honestly, this transfer doesn't feel extremely sticky. So I think we're going to luck out anyways, because it honestly is not like some of them. You know how some of them you peel it back and you're like, oh my gosh, this thing is extra sticky. So let's just fuzz it like 6 times. All right. I can't wait to see this. I hope that I have enough shimmer shadow. I'm going to start with all the words first. And then I'll move to the outside. If I have to just use black, I will. Okay, if your transfer folds over like that, see how that happened? Just gently pull it. Don't panic. It will be fine. Okay, let's do the other half. You can use a great big towel. If you don't have a fuzzing cloth, we used to just use towels, okay? Or your t-shirt if you don't have pets. If you have pets, don't use your t-shirt because you're going to end up with a lot of hair on it. Or if you're shedding, you know, sometimes we shed. Okay, this is easier this way. So just pull it. Okay, here we go. So now you're going to take it off of there. Let's mark on the back. Let's just put an X. You can write the name of the transfer. I'm being really just taking my... I'm just using an X to tell me don't put it back on that side. Okay, going to line it up. And we're going to... Now make sure that you put it all the way to the top where it goes, okay? Remember, this goes into this slot, so you don't want that at the very bottom, all right? You want to put that all the way to the top, and then you want to get all your air bubbles out. Okay, you can start from the center and go out, go down. This might be enough. So this is a little packet of shimmer shadow that I happen to have, which my shimmer shadow is completely dried out. I haven't used it probably since last Halloween. Okay, so I'm going to put all that in here, and I'm gonna hope that it's enough. It might be enough, but we're going to start with our words first, and then we can just use regular black if we need to. It's not a big deal. And then I'm going to wash this really quick, and we'll go over it. And we're going to do our, we will do our glow in the dark. Okay, so I kind of feel like this is going to be enough. Yeah, pretty sure that one packet's going to be enough for this whole thing. So just, I'm spreading and scraping at the same time. I don't want to waste any of it. Look at that. Yeah, one packet is plenty. I just happen to have a packet from probably a Halloween multi-pack of a palette pack from last year. Just happened to have it. All right, looks good. It's that quick. And then we're going to wash this, and then we'll do glow in the dark over it. Okay, glow in the dark kind of changes the color of the black. It may not be shimmery anymore. Should we do it? Okay, peel that up. Look at this. Look, guys, this is fabulous. Look at that. Will you look at that? So let me move this. We're gonna sit down here in my squeaky chair. Isn't that great? This is really fabulous. I love this. This turned out perfect. I am a ghost. Okay, we need to dry this, and then should we put shimmer or not? So the size of the transfer is a size C transfer. It is a size C transfer. Okay, I'm going to dry this. Should we do shimmer? Should we do glow in the dark? Maybe we should just do glow in the dark on ghost. What if we just do glow in the dark on ghost? That might be kind of cute. See, here's the reason why I don't like the wax. I'm drying this and the wax is getting melty again. That is exactly why I don't like using wax. It'll be fine though. It'll be fine. Isn't that so cool? I love it too. So tell me what I should do. If I should do just the word ghost in glow in the dark, or I am a ghost. Maybe I should do I am a ghost. Just that part in the glow in the dark. Okay, let me set that to the side. We got to wash this. In order to reuse it, you have to wash it. Okay, so let me grab my little spray bottle here. This is one that Janine gave to me. Isn't this cool? It really wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to have to go back and forth more times than that with the colors. Okay, I really thought that I was going to have to struggle to get the colors right, but it actually, what time is it? It's like 7:09. It actually didn't take that long at all. It hasn't even been a half an hour, almost a half an hour. Okay, I'm going to peel this up. I'm going to wipe under here. We're going to flip it. We're going to clean it. Let me know what you think I should do if I... Thank you. Thank you for sprinkling again. Oh yeah, watch the replay. Because I painted the background on the Tombstone, and it turned out really, really good. You guys can do this. You saw how easy it was for me to do it. You don't have to be anybody fancy to do that. I just went back and forth with colors until it looked like an old tombstone. Okay, it's not a difficult process. It's just kind of chasing your colors back and forth and blending them. Okay, so help me out, guys. Who thinks I should do glow in the dark on everything? Tell me, do you want me to do glow in the dark on everything? Or do you want me to do glow in the dark just on I Am a Ghost? One more time. Let me get it clean one more time. So I'm just spraying it with water. I'm actually not even using the Clorox wipes this time. I'm just spraying it with water. It's coming off really easily. The words in glow. Should make the hands in glow. Maybe I need to do all of it in glow in the dark. We'll see, because I don't really know what it's going to look like. Glow in the dark does change the color a little bit. It's not going to be as black. It will have a little bit of a color on the top of it when it dries. Okay, so I'm going to grab a Clorox wipe because I'm not getting all of this shimmer off of here. Let's get all the shimmer off. See how easily it is to wash this? And it's super easy to wash it up when you have the glow in the dark on it. It comes out really easily. Maybe I should do all of it. Words only, I Am a Ghost, everything. I have a lot of different, you know what, I'm just going to do it all. Okay, let me grab my fuzzing cloth. So use the microfiber side. I'm just going to lay it on here and get, since I can't do all of it at once, I'm going to do part of it and then I'll flip it. And I'm just kind of going like that to get my moisture out of it. Let's do it one more time. Yeah, it's feeling really dry. Okay, so this is the microfiber side. Now I do need to fuzz it again. Okay, so it's pretty sticky again. Sometimes it gets stickier after you wash it. I know that doesn't really make sense, but sometimes it does. And it seems really sticky, so we're going to fuzz it a couple of times so it doesn't peel up any of our great color on there. Just the ghost. Words only. Ghost. Everything. I know. It's so hard to know what to do. Okay. Let's because I don't really want to take away from that. Maybe I just do the words. I'm just going to do I Am a Ghost. Let's do that. Let's just do that, and then we'll peel it off and let's see what it looks like. It's not dark in here, so it's not going to, even if I turn the light out, you're not going to see it glow in here. I'll have to take it into the other room. Okay, so I'm lining it up perfectly. Okay, so we're perfectly lined up. Let's do I Am a Ghost. This is our glow in the dark. This is from last year. Let me see if I can maybe put it up to my light here and see if it's going to glow for me. Okay, can you kind of see it glowing a little bit? And put it up to my light. Kind of have to charge it. There we go. Now you can kind of see it. Okay, let's do I Am a Ghost. Let's do the words. So grab another squeegee from here from my bucket. It doesn't take a lot. This is really thin. I just want to see how it changes the color, because what I don't want to do is I don't want it not to show up anymore. But I would love to have it all look really cool. So let's just do this part first. And let's peel this. Let's take this whole thing off. And let's dry that. Okay, so let's dry it and see what it looks like. Because it kind of changes the color, like I said. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm just going to leave it with just the words in glow in the dark. I'm not going to do the whole thing. You can always do more or less, depending on what you want to do. Can you see my wax coming to the surface again? That is what I don't like. Okay, so it is dry. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Can you see it? It didn't change it that much. It actually didn't change it too much, just a little bit. But you can see lines in it. You got to be careful when you're putting on that the glow in the dark. There are some lines there. Let me see if I can get them out. Nope. Let me show you what I mean. So on my transfer, if you can kind of see how I just did some quick swipes. Those swipes are in there. I don't know if you can see that. It actually didn't change it too much. Maybe we should do the whole thing. Okay, let's line it up again. And let's do the rest of it. It actually looks pretty cool. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. I wanted to see how's it going to change it. Is it still going to look fabulous? So I can see through this. Our new transfers that they doing. You can see through to line it up, which is great, isn't it? Yeah, you can see it glow. Okay. Oh yeah, I am. Thank you. Yes, we're gonna have a great time up there. I always love going up. I just rarely lately have time, and I'm so glad that I don't have an excuse this time. I have to go because everybody else is going. Okay, so I'm going to try to be more smooth with it this time and not have any lines. That was a problem before, and I'm not going to put a second coat on there. A second coat is not going to make any difference. If you were to put a second coat, it's not going to make it glow any better. But what I do want to do is I want to try to not have streaks in it like I did with the other one, with the words. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It doesn't look terrible. So it could be worse. All right. So okay, I'm trying to get maybe with a larger squeegee it would be better. Let me see if I have okay, there we go. Let's use a bigger squeegee to get a bigger area. Get that nice and smooth, and then we're going to peel this. Okay. All right. I think we're probably good. Let's go ahead and peel, and then we'll dry. Okay, and this will be easy to wash. I'm just going to plop this onto my backer sheet, and I'll take it out and wash it in my sink really quick, and it will be done. So let's dry this, and then let me see if I can turn the light off to see if it will glow a little bit. So dry, dry, dry. Yeah, once it dries all the way, it looks really good. So just make sure you're moving your heat gun. You don't want it in one place. Okay, I think we're good. Look at that. That is fabulous. Okay, let me put this up to my ring light up here. I'm going to go over here, and then let's turn it. I'm just going to walk right over here to my ring light, which is great big. I'm going to hold it right up here to my ring light. My room is not dark. This is the side that the sun actually comes in on. Okay, so now I'm going to turn out the lights. Let's turn out the lights and let's see. Let's see if we can see it glow at all. Not really, because let me put it over at this light. Okay. Now you can't see it glowing here, okay? And I can just leave the light off. I can just sit in the dark, right? No. It will glow in the dark. So you'll have to go into a dark room. But it's not going to glow in here because the sun is coming through the window. So anyways, there we go. And it looks fabulous like that. But what will be fun is at night when it's dark, you'll be able to see this. Okay, so this just goes in the little stand. Let me put you up to myself. Just like that. Look at that, guys. Isn't that fun? That was pretty easy. You can all do this. So what I'll do, I'll take a picture and I'll post a link with all of the supplies so that you can grab this if you want to. I do have a limited amount of them here at my house. If you're local, you can always come and do porch pickup. That's always a thing for you guys. So let me know if you need one. I will be taking some to my craft shows. I think it is so much fun. What do you think? I really like this one. I think this is a good one. All right, so we'll do the other side another day, or we'll do a separate one. Yeah, I think it turned out really good. I think I did an okay job. All right, guys. Well, have a wonderful weekend. And guess what? Because I was wrapping so many orders last night, I didn't get my videos already, pre-recorded, so I'll be recording them up at the cabin. I'm taking a couple of easy projects with me. I probably won't go live during them. I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, I have to do that because I just didn't have time last night. It was way too late. And I didn't want to just be tired. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow.